Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Floor Pizza, and on this channel we have the most premium content where we take cardboard and hot glue and we make it into something horrible and something that you would not want to use or not want to make just for your entertainment. Now, if you're here from the last video, I'm surprised. But from all the subscribers from the last video, I would like to say thank you because we hit 300 subscribers! Yay! It only took 5 years of me redoing content and just trying different things, and it only took 3 years. Now that there's a lot more subscribers on the channel and I gained about 100 in a 2-month span, I'd like to take a look at some of the comments that you guys have given me just to see if there's anything new or new content ideas you guys want to give me, and let's see if your comments are any better from the last video. Hi, I think VR content would be funny because I like how you made your own blah blah blah. Too long of a comment. Next. Make a car that runs into things. So, just me driving? Make a cardboard robot that wakes you up at a certain time. I hate it when somebody with talent doesn't get the views they deserve. That's so sad. Well, thank you. As you know, we only have the most premium content here on the Floor Pizza channel. So, yeah, I mean, I'd expect more comments like this rather than people calling me Michael Reeves. Oh, some dude responded to him saying, probably because he spent more than half the video just talking. Why you gotta expose me like that, man? Now, seeing that your video ideas are not any better than they already, they were already pretty terrible. But now that I'm seeing that your ideas are still just as bad, it means more content, and more views, and more people saying that my channel is a copy of Michael Reeves. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the whole point of this video, and that last comment just exposed me because I've been talking for like 10 minutes already. So I got to work and I just started to rip the top off the mouse to try and get into the guts so I could just, that's the main part of the project is the mouse. Now, it's giving me a lot of struggle, there was like a thing in there that apparently just wasn't coming out. It was like a pin. So I ended up just breaking that little part off and I got it off. So once I did that, which I probably should have done this first, but I don't care. I got my materials, I got my cardboard and all this stuff. Now for this project, it's specific that I should probably have more nice, more like slim pieces of cardboard because it actually needs to be nice. Because with nice cardboard, then it gives us nicer results and more precise measurements, So it basically works out better for me and probably for you if, I don't know. I traced the mouse parts onto the cardboard so I could cut them out, and then that's what we're gonna be using for the outer shell of the cardboard mouse. And then I just cut them out with an X-Acto knife, cardboard box cutter, or like scissors. You could use any three of them if you're ever gonna follow along with me. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Then I got the guts and just tried to fit it onto the cardboard, make sure it fit in there, and so that the sides were able to go up and not interfere with the motherboard of the mouse and still have everything in place. I mean, because if it wasn't in place, then it wouldn't work. Which, spoiler alert, it did. Then I took the bottom off of the thing because I thought it'd be way too thick and the laser would just not show. So I just kind of ripped that off, and then we had a more slim piece of bottom paper. I got the mouse, just to make sure it works because I honestly kind of forgot to test it beforehand. So I was just kind of like, oh, let's just use this mouse. So I plugged it in and I kind of moved it around a little bit and I realized it didn't really work that well. And my first initial thought was that the mouse didn't work and not the fact that I messed up with the measurements because I don't know. So then I got mad and I just threw everything away because I'm already frustrated because it's not working and I didn't know if my measurements were wrong or something, so I just... Dude, I'm having a stroke. I started from scratch, alright? So I got a new piece of cardboard and this one was a lot thinner. For a reason, because you know how the first time I tried to tear the thing off, but that made it too thin. So this one was just kind of like in between there, from super thick to not super thin, just right in the middle. And then I redid the top because, I don't know, I didn't really want the cut marks to be showing, and I thought it could be a lot nicer, and it ended up being a lot nicer. I made the entire body and the entire sides, just, you know, for that I could fit the, dude, what am I even saying right now? The sides I wanted to make high enough so that there was a big enough arc for you to hold on to the mouse, but at the same time, you know, fit the guts in, so it, you know, everything works. But then I realized this thing is not gonna stay in place. It's not gonna be the right height. So I made a little, like, square thing, and I cut out the center so that the entire, like, part of the mouse just sat inside and didn't go anywhere. Then I put everything inside, you know, like I just said, I hot glued it all down, and it actually seemed to work. You know, like, I was expecting it to not, again, because the measurements I still thought were wrong, but you'll see in a second what happened. I was gonna put the top on and just be like, alright, we're done with the mouse, but then I realized these mouse button clicks aren't gonna work because it's just a flat thing. There's like little like things that you have to press, and that's the actual mouse buttons. So I thought, oh, I need to make something that goes down so I could actually click it. So I just got little like things of cardboard, you know, and I just hot glued it right there, and then kind of made it in a T, upside down T shape, so it actually, like, you know, touched the button, and it worked. Surprisingly, it actually worked first try. Now I realized the right click was kind of like not as good as the no. The left click wasn't as good as the right one. But I said, you know what? Screw it. I don't care. It still clicks. And then I put it all together. I put the top on, and then the mouse came together perfectly. And the best part about it, I plugged it in, and it worked. Now I know what you're thinking. Floor pizza, this is fake. This has to be fake. There's no way you put cardboard guts. No, not cardboard guts. You put mouse guts into cardboard. Well, I know none of you are saying that because it seems perfectly logical. This is a stupid. So after I saw that it worked and that I didn't need to do a third try, I thought, let's get into some tests. We are over to my computer now, where we will be plugging it in after putting it all together and making sure that it, you know, still works, obviously. So we're gonna do that right now. Oh, the LED is on. All right, so we're gonna put it down on this mouse pad, and we're gonna see what happens. Okay. Well, Harvard, you could just, you know, write my name down for the engineering program already. It's okay. You don't need to thank me. So we're gonna test this out. Let's, so as we see there, left click works, kind of scuffed. Not gonna lie, it takes kind of a big press in order to actually press it. But you know what? Sacrifice comes at a cost. And you clicked on this video not because you thought it was gonna be good, or not because you thought it was gonna be great, or I don't even know if you knew it was gonna work. Did I know it was gonna work? No. Let's go to my channel, for example, okay? Oh, would you look at that? 343 subscribers. I started making this video when I was 300 subscribers. Gained 43 in a month. In a month? Oh my god, was it? I've been making this video for a month. And as we can see, we can scroll wheel, obviously. Can we click? Oh, okay. Oh, would you look at that? Fully functional. Now, the real question I know all of you guys are asking, can it play games? Well, okay. So as we see here, we're doing pro stuff right here. Oh, moving the mouse to make, opening the door. Now, as we can see here, we're just doing basic stuff, but that's not all these mouses do. Can we shoot the bow? Oh, that's right. MLG. Oh, chicken. Oh, no, more like dinner. Oh, do you want to see more of me playing Minecraft? Well, let me tell you, you can go to twitch.tv/4pizza1. Oh, that did a lot of damage. I'm going back home. Round 2. So I'm assuming you could tell, but I'm essentially a pro at this game. You know, playing MOBA games is really fun, especially when you have a cardboard mouse. Now, just so you know, I'm not using this mouse. Like, that's not how it goes. All of the parts are in this mouse right here. I'm just now remembering that a lot of stuff is binding to my side things, and this doesn't have any. So it's okay though. We're too good. We don't need those abilities, you know? It's fine. Is what I'm saying. Is it should be easy. In other words, oh, I just flashed. Would you look at that? I accidentally just flashed because I got scared and I'm stupid. Okay, this is actually a lot harder than I thought it'd be. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna die here. You know, Grucks are always the fun part of the clear because you always think, when you're bad at least, you always think you're gonna die in the first, like, 2 seconds of the game. But essentially, that's not the real problem here. The real problem is just, you're not bad. You finally have an excuse to say that you're playing with a cardboard mouse. I think that's the real part of this, where that's the best part, is just that you get an excuse that you're using such a piece of garbage for your equipment. All your teammates understand that you have a disadvantage. You might be bad in the actual game, but they don't know that. Alright, let's see. Oh, these guys, oh. They think they're, would you look at this? 2 guys, level 1. Watch this. Bye. Oh, I'm just gonna stand here. Oh, that's 1 kill? Watch this. Oh, there's another. You're scared? Oh, that's right, double kill. And you know why? It's because I have the power of the greatest mouse in the entire world. It gives you bonus buffs because you get the excuse that you're not throwing. You're just using, like I said before, you just get excuses. And that's the real power of the Floor Pizza L69. So all in all, thank you for watching the video. I made a really crappy mouse, and it ended up working. So if you made it to the end of the video and you're not subscribed or you haven't liked yet, which what's wrong with you, then why don't just do it? I mean, it helps out the small channels, you know. Maybe one day it'll get me to Challenger, because I now have the best mouse in the world. If you have any other ideas for videos or something in the future you want me to do, other than just, you know, building stuff and then playing a game with it, then why not leave it in the comments below. There's gonna be a comment that says reply to this message with blah 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 blah, and then that's exactly what I want you to reply to. Give me everything that you want me to make, and I promise you that there's a 2% chance I will make it if it's not dumb. Am I dying? My Twitch link will be the first description link below. You can click on it, just give me a follow. I'm not partnered or anything yet, so I can't get subs, but until then, I'm gonna press Q so I don't get banned. And once again, thanks for watching. Like I said, if you enjoy my content, then go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.